Hi, my name is Malika Harry-Charan. I'm 33 years old and I'm from Atlanta, Georgia. I'm an online marketing consultant and I help local Atlanta businesses get on the first page of Google. I create awesome Facebook and Twitter pages and I love to blog. And today we're at one of the hidden gems in Atlanta, Crepe Revolution. My other passion is great food, great wine, and great drinks. In fact, I'm the go-to person in my circle of friends for restaurant recommendations. When you think of some of your best memories, I bet great food was involved. To me, there's nothing better than sharing great food with great friends. I love trying new restaurants and different food. I'm a really adventurous eater. In fact, the most exotic thing I've ever had is alpaca. I love food so much that I started my own blog 2 years ago, Atlanta-Restaurant blog. Now, when you think about great dining cities, you probably think of places like New York, Chicago, San Francisco, or Seattle. But you'd be surprised to know Atlanta has a lot of great dining options as well. And I've taken it upon myself to scour the city for those great hidden gems. Whether it's the Korean taco stand, the great Greek cuisine served by the same owner for 20 years, or places like this, with great crepes served for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. You can find them all in Atlanta. I discovered Crepe Revolution about a year ago. I had driven around it a couple times and I had never gone in and I wasn't expecting anything fancy and I had a business meeting and I said, let's meet here. And wow, was I blown away when I walked inside. I mean, look at the dark wood, the fancy lighting. It's pretty upscale looking and you wouldn't imagine that you could have a dinner entree for around 10 bucks. You know, in Atlanta, we have so many pizza and burger joints, and that's fine. I love a good pizza and I love a good cheeseburger, but sometimes you want something just a little bit different, and that's where Crepe Revolution really sets itself apart. And there's something for everybody here. That's one of the things that I really, really like about it. If you're a vegetarian, you can get the ratatouille crepe. If you are somebody who likes meat and potatoes, you can get the pot roast crepe. And if you want something a little bit more fancy, go for the duck confit crepe. Now, my personal favorite is the chipotle pork. It's so great and spicy. I'm a girl that loves spicy food, and that chipotle sauce is perfect. It's not too hot and spicy, but just the right tinge of spiciness. You know, I'm so fortunate with my blog. I've gotten to meet so many interested and talented people. One of those people is Alton Brown, who everybody knows, the host of Good Eats. I've also met Mark Beringer, who's the great-great-grandson of the founder of Beringer Wines. The other person that I really was grateful that I got to meet is top chef Testant Hector Santiago, who is chef and owner of Pura Vida Restaurant here in Atlanta. He is a great and talented chef, and Atlanta is very lucky to have him, and I think he didn't get a fair shake on Top Chef. So not only am I a foodie, but I'm a foodie groupie too. You know, a lot of people ask me, how did I get to be such a foodie and when did this become such a passion of mine? And when I think back, I would guess that it goes back to when I was in my early teens. See, my mom died when I was pretty young, and my dad raised me and my brother on our own, but he wasn't really much of a cook. So he would make spaghetti and hamburger helper and a couple other staples, and that's what we ate a consistent diet of. So as you can imagine, I grew tired of that pretty quickly. My brother, he became somewhat of a culinary talent, and he's really a good chef. I, on the other hand, despite my best efforts, have not ever been a good chef. I think that's why chefs can create magic to me. They can take these ingredients and make these culinary works of art.